Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. It's good to see everyone. Grab your pajamas if you're not already dressed in them because you just rolled out of bed, some cereal or breakfast of your choice, and be prepared to play some old school Saturday morning cartoon background music if you wish. And of course, let's get some early morning, for some of you, productivity sprints going. I've got some trivia to do in between our sprints, of course, about Saturday morning cartoons, as promised. I'm not just sticking to the 90s, I'm going to be going to the 80s and maybe even further back because I know growing up, my brothers talked about the difference between the cartoons in the 60s and 70s versus what they watched me watch growing up because there's a 20-year age difference. So I'm going to try every week and maybe just cover vast different types of cartoon trivia. Let's see. Tomorrow evening, I'm planning to do like brainstorming, brain dump, prompt based sprints. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to write to our prompts, but if you want to join us, you can. And that's going to be tomorrow evening on Sundays. I believe it's 7 p.m. Eastern is what we're looking for. Tiffany Ann might not be able to join us this weekend for that. She does have a family situation to take care of. And my understanding is Ash is intending to join us. So, of course, who am I? Well, I'm Jenna, the Soul Writer. Good morning. I hope you're okay. Let's see who got here first. Let's see. My dear partner in devious planning crime. We only have one more week until we make a big announcement. Good morning. I hope you're doing great, my dear. She was hurting pretty badly yesterday, so let's hope she gets some pain relief in. The massage she went for helped and feels a little bit of the pain down her arm still. To the doctor, Shannon must go. So let's hope that it's an easy fix. Easy fix. That's what we're hoping for. Painless. Painless. Colin, hello. Hashtag calm Colin, I believe, is what our dear friend Shannon and others have taken to call him. Good morning. Well, good afternoon, because you're in jolly old England in the UK. So good morning. Good day, all. The Cheesecake Man is here. Hello, hello, hello. Everyone's saying hi. Still in PJs, had cinnamon rolls. That's what's on my eating list this morning. And with that question already popping up, let me go ahead and just make sure I put it up there for everybody. What did you bring for food and drink, if anything? What did you bring? What did you bring? Shannon saying she also needs another cup of coffee. Colin confirmed, 2 p.m. here, so still awake. Shannon, ooh, I watched everything my brothers watch. Yeah, I didn't have much choice, and that kind of worked against my husband's love of horror, thriller, and whatnot movies. So, sorry, hubby. Saturday morning cartoons, though, didn't go that same route. Let's see. Is it tea time? Yes, I was just about to ask the same thing. Not even close. Not even close, for sure, for sure. Just tea this morning. Alrighty. So, another appropriate question before we get into sprinting here. If you are a lover of the Saturday morning cartoons, what was your favorite? I think there's too many to pick. I watched everything from, as you will see, Magic School Bus to Batman, like the 90s Batman, to, good lord, what wasn't on in the 90s, at least, because a lot of stuff in the 90s was also on syndication replay. Garfield and Friends, not the new creepy looking animated one, but let's see. Ah, of course, the Cheesecake Man rats me out in chat, of course. Coffee, cinnamon roll, and a delicious breakfast wrap. Oh, thank you, darling. I hope you enjoyed it very much, very much. I do make him breakfast every morning before he departs for work, or at least that's my goal. So, alrighty, we do have quite the tiny crowd this morning. It's very comfortable. Hopefully, more will join us along the way. I want to go ahead and leave the question hover there throughout the first sprint as people come in. Hello there, Nat. Thank you for joining us, my dear friend. And as expected, Colin, it's always tea time. Well, outside of tea time, basically. Thank you for clarifying tea being drink, not drama. As my students have told me this week, Miss Jenna, you need to confirm, because they're allowed to call us by our first names, not last names. Miss Jenna, you need to confirm when you say you're drinking tea, does that mean you're drinking the drink or drinking drama to us? And I said, that's a really good point. Thank you, teens, for teaching me slang. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ooh, yes, yes. We're going to recap back to that one later. I'm learning how to use these buttons. I'm learning. There is a difference, Colin Clark. Yep, yep. Hello, Nat. Hello. Working on it. You're always working on your alien stories. I love it. So consistent. All right. So, whoops. Next one. There you go, Miss Jenna. All right. Let's go ahead and get started into a sprint. It's a little teeny tiny early one. That's okay. I like doing long sprints. So we're just going to go ahead and hope my computer will sustain me doing this morning. Let's see. Share screen. Yes, I'm making sure the video is muted. I promise. I tried to pick something bright and cheery. I plan on using one of Colin's tomorrow night because, well, evening. It fit the aesthetic a little bit better, I thought. Um, of course, Shannon's still working on the third book. Nat Nicholson. It's either aliens or horror. Depends on my mood. But first, Shannon has some emails to send. So, of course, if you would like to note other things that goodness, hair everywhere, that you are working on today, please go ahead and note it there in the chat. I'm going to be doing administrative tasks and, planning something that a certain hashtag ComColin has now seen the blurb to. I asked him to blurb, but book 4 is getting its continuity check as I finish book 3. So I want to make sure I can get this 4th book out in time for Christmas this year. I better stay on task, right? Alrighty, let's go ahead, me mute myself, allow you all some work time, and let's go ahead and get started on our first sprint. I'll see y'all on the other side. Why, hello, hello. That was a really good break starter, I guess. And somebody snuck in. Hi, Ash. I'm sorry. Hey, Ash, can you hear us? She might have us muted. I hope everything's okay and she can hear us all right. Um, hey, Ash, can you hear us? Are you okay? She might be typing at the moment, to be fair. So, we did have some friends jump in chat as well to join us there. So let's see who joined us in the chat and answered our questions. So, what is your favorite Saturday morning cartoon? Shannon started it off with uh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for us. And let's see, what else did I start? Did I miss anyone in between? No. Margaret saying, fave Saturday morning cartoon that is reaching. Yeah, it was a long time ago. First one I remember is TMNT. Hi, Ash. That's okay. All righty. Let's see. Looney Tunes. Definitely a valid answer there. I questioned this one, dude. I questioned this one big time. But he gave us another answer further down. So we did get into a little bit of a debate because since Margaret and Shannon chose TMNT, let's see, don't forget to like friends. Oh, yes, 10 more until 100. Yes, yes, yes. Let me shoot Ash a message here and see if she can hear us. Right quick. Can you
Now
hear
I
me?
can.
Ooh, that was really loud. Turn down my volume a little bit. I'm sorry about that, my friend. I wasn't sure if you could hear me or not at the beginning.
I could
Ooh,
not.
I apologize. I apologize. How are you this morning?
Like someone who just rolled out of bed
I'm
about 30
sorry.
minutes ago.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was kind of a battle me a little bit there. So
I think, can we just blame the time zone change? I vote we blame the time zone change.
that's true because we did jump forward and technically the time that I told you we would start would be the correct time for you if it were still last weekend's time. So that's fair. That's fair. Alrighty. Did we already discuss this on 90s kids? Maybe, maybe,
I don't think
maybe.
so. At the very least, I didn't.
Not yet. And yes, so close to the 100. It's going to be a soft land on the 100. I don't know exactly what I'm doing for it yet. Yeah, I called out the Cheesecake Man there on his shenanigans with Power Rangers. Let's see.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Should which TMNT character did we like? Let's see. Yeah, Shannon said Leonardo. I guessed it was because his favorite color is blue.
Well, this is a great time to be wearing this sleep shirt.
I was gonna say, is that Donnie or Leo? I couldn't tell in
That's
the lighting.
Dawn. The shirt technically has all four of them. It's a shirt that goes down to my thighs. So,
Comfy as can be.
oh
Comfy as
yeah, and
can
it's
be.
silk, so it's very comfy.
Ooh, nice.
That's what
Yes.
happens when you raid the dudes section.
This is what happened when you raid the dudes section. Some of my favorite t-shirts come from the dudes section. Raphael, of course, is the favorite in this house with Mikey on a close follow.
You'd like the other side of the shirt. It has both of them.
Oh, nice. Nice. Love it. Love it. Oh, it's all the leadership and straight arrow quality. No, no, no. I agree with Raph. Leo, shush. Just for once, let Raph do what Raph wants to do because he's normally right when he wants to do it. Sorry. That could be a debate we'll have forever. Oh, Colin, favorite answers. Looney Tunes, masters of the universe, and he's gonna make me say it. Roo-be-doo-be-doo.
You kind of sounded
Correction.
like Scrappy Dappy Doo there.
That was my goal.
Good.
I am the Scrappy of my family. Scooby is much older than I, basically.
Fair.
Thundercats vote. I let Shannon know a mug I had to order is running late, and my shirt hopefully will be here on time too. I'm having the same issue. Everyone's loving the vote on Thundercats. Ooh, Tom and Jerry. Now, Tom and Jerry or Tom and Jerry Kids, because they were two different ones, and I kind of liked both. And I guess for Looney Tunes, I could also backtrack and ask Tiny Toon Adventures, maybe? And now that theme song stuck in my head. No! All right. Let's see. Be hilarious to have another author seriously. Is this a challenge? I teach literary analysis for a living, woman. Is this a challenge? I could do that essay. The cartoons were weird, but Saturday morning shows like Captain Cat. Yes. Oh, see, those are the shows my brother showed me when I was younger. And we have so many great mentions here. So, what are we doing today? Getting some good progress done. Nat got 700 words. Holy cow for good. Or holy cowabunga, I guess I should say. Let's see.
Exactly on the dot where I got.
Not bad at all. And we could hear you slamming keys. Good Lord. It's like me killing keyboards over here. 50 words from Mama Maggie. Not bad. 213 words that time. And yeah, I'm skipping some. It's okay. I'm watching my time. I've got just a minute or two left. So if I missed any, I'm sorry. Yes. He was. I saw that comment creep up there. Trying to find Margaret's. Oh, but I can't. I keep losing it. It's okay. Oh my goodness. I've heard Ash, but do we have a channel name? No, I don't think you have a YouTube, do you, Ash? We met on Instagram, didn't we?
Yep.
Yep. She was one of the two who joined me for NaNoWriMo last year for the update streams we did. Tiffany being the other one. So she came back. Yay. Tiffany, I think, is experiencing some family things and couldn't join. So dang you, woman. Of all the ones to mention that, dang you. All right, my timer is going off. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get into another sprint. And apparently it didn't stop playing my timer and keep it for me like I wanted. So, Ash, what are we working on today for you before we get another question up on the board?
Unfortunately, work writing, because I have to do that before I can do any other writing, and I just woke up.
You ghostwrite is the clarification that we need to give people there. So,
Yeah, I do both.
Yep. And you always seem to have a ghostwriting contract coming in. So kudos to you. Well, what's the genre on this one, at least?
Same romance. It's always romance.
I didn't know if maybe something diff, but okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get a new question up on the board since we covered our favorite TMNTs. Let's go to this one. What year was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon? Let me edit that. Oh goodness, I did forget the word cartoon. Cartoon, Miss Jenna. You know better than to not proofread and get a share screen a rolling. Woohoo! All right. And we are going to get started in 3, 2, and go. Alrighty there, everybody. So, let me get my banner changed out here for our chat break. We are 2 sprints in. And we're actually not too far behind on time. We're doing great on time. We have about 2, maybe 3 more to go. So, how did it go? How'd it go for you, my dear?
Another 700 words.
You type so fast. It's amazing. Oh my goodness.
No, yesterday was better. I did like over 9,000 words of rewrite for Cassius.
Good Lord in heaven. Good Lord in heaven. So while everyone else gives us an update there, Mama Maggie had said a while ago, I think she has to do up to 75 words because she just can't get all of the prompt words in. Yeah, she mentioned earlier she was doing 50. So that might make it a little tight cornered. Let's see. And then she did have to depart. The family all has plans for us today. Winter's over and the mountains calling. Thank you for stopping in there, Mama Maggie. And of course, same to you too, my friend. Same to you too. Be blessed yourself. So, answer to our question. I'm still working through fixing continuity errors because I realized there's a time jump I forgot to account for with Elias. Anyway, whoops, amateur mistake. Colin did get our year correct for the TMNT question. It did first launch in 1987. Shannon had originally said 1983 was when TMNT was created as a comic book and came out in 84. Yep, cartoon came stateside a bit later. They both did have to depart. Shannon, of course, runs sprints over on Discord for part of her writing community. So I hope they go really well for you, my dear. You better get some rest. Rest that shoulder and back. Please. You deserve it. Colin also departed. And thank you both for leaving the stream open and for attending. It's great to see ya. Nat was saying character got captured by aliens, but just the guy. Now the love interest is alone and to fend for herself. And I think we got into a debate about strong women in the chat. I'm a little bit of a feminist. I kind of had to be. I'm the youngest and only girl. Come on.
Come on, Jenny, you gotta admit there are different types of it.
There
Strong
are.
women aren't just one type.
Yes, and that's kind of where we got to in chat. There's like
Oh
the
yeah, I was watching you two butt heads for a bit there. Thought I was gonna have to
Sorry.
bring out a crowbar to separate you two for a second.
I'm not rude. I'm just
That
fair.
wasn't rude, but that was interesting.
Yes, it was. So, time for me to get ready for a long day. You take care of yourself, my dear, and you also have a wonderful weekend. Oh, hello there, my dear friend. It's good to see you. Thanks for jumping on in. 582. She's trying to keep up with you there, Ash. Really good.
Go for it.
Go
Surpass
for
me.
it.
Do better.
Oh, she's hard to keep up with. I'll say that, but it's definitely worth the consistency. Oh, yay. I can't wait to see Margaret's live later today. As a matter of fact, for everybody in chat, let me see. If you want something to watch later on, Margaret's got her author tube panel of Misfit Toys going on pretty much not too long after we get done here. So if you want something to watch in about 45 minutes, yes, get that stream hopping going on along, my friends. We're going to go ahead and settle into another sprint here in a moment. But of course, be back tomorrow night. You're going to get the prompts ready for us for tomorrow night, or have them ready, don't you? For Soul Squad's Sunday night edition? I thought you were looking at getting the prompts ready, Ash. If not, I have some.
Oh, you were talking to me. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, awesome.
So that's what happens when I'm not directly addressed. My brain's like, nah, they're not talking to me.
I'm sorry. I understand that pain, though. We're going to go ahead and get into some more sprints, and I'll probably share this link later. But of course, always check out Devin's dedicated list O Conjuring in there. Nat, I'm still sprinting here. The story is really cooking this morning. I like that term. It's appropriate for the morning.
Hey, Sneaky Snake.
Hmm?
His icon.
Yes, yes, yes. So, alrighty. I'm not enjoying introducing Elias in book 4 at all. It's not
Yeah.
going great because mom don't have her memories of dad, but kinda, and ugh. So
Anyway,
we'll see what
I
happens.
do need to leave because I did not plan to be on this early, so I actually have some things to get done.
All right, my dear. I will see you later. You take care.
I'll be on later next time because I'll actually plan appropriately.
I'm sorry I caught you off guard. We'll hopefully have better communication in the next week then. That's on me.
Yeah, both of us blame the time zone or blame the time change.
So take care. Thank you. Alrighty, my friends. We are going to go ahead and definitely hop on into another sprint. Let's see. What other questions could I ask? Ooh, here's a new one. What film style was the 90s Batman cartoon done in? What film style was that called? And we're going to go ahead and get another 25 minutes rolling. In 3, 2, 1, let's rock it, friendos. Alrighty, my dear lovely friendos. We are done with that sprint. Ugh, how did it go? How did it go? I didn't see an answer to our question there, but that's okay. So I believe it was called Film Noir, was the Batman's 90s cartoon version. Ash did have to depart. Thank you for joining us, friend. I hope everything's going great for you. Nat, of course, enjoying the sprint, and thank you for reminding us with the like, and of course for being here to comment with us. Um, and I notice my lag is really kicking up now. Of course it is, because all of the kids in the neighborhood are now awake. So, um, thank you very much for sharing that. We are getting pretty close to 100 subs, so please definitely make sure you're double checking the sub button. We're going to be hitting that 100 soon. Hello, somebody heard their ears burning, didn't you, my friend? Hello, Devin. We were just talking about your playlists, my dear. So, everybody, please go ahead. And again, just a reminder, especially since we're getting ready to wind down here a little bit, don't forget to check your subscribe over there for Devin as well, my friendos. So thank you. Hashtag dedicated Devin as always. They were curious of what they were being accused of, and I of course said you are guilty about doing those dedicated lists of awesome. Hello there, my friend. Thank you so much for hopping on in and joining us. We are getting ready to go ahead and wrap things up here shortly, actually, so we can get on over and stream hop to Margaret's channel appropriately. Hello, Justava. I hope everything is going great with you. Nat is having quite the fun writing for their aliens there. Um, got stripped, shocked, whipped, starved. Oh no, nothing severe. Oh goodness. 563 for the magical words you've gotten. Well done, my friend. Big congrats. Thank you. Thank you. And of course, don't forget again to check Devin. Got a ton of words. I lost count. I'm on fire today. Yeah, you were doing really well. Ash was putting in a lot of words too. Playlists are indeed awesome. Thank you. You deserve that moment in the spotlight for sure, my friendo. Oh my goodness, Just Ava, 2,700 for the day. Wow, with the goal of finishing 3 chapters more. Been lurking with the streams and keeping my eyes on the document. Hope everyone's, yes, so far so good. Gotcha. I see what you mean. So, like I said, we are going to basically go ahead and get things wrapped up. I'm going to wrap them up just one sprint early, especially since we have some stream hopping to do for us stream frogs who all work together to support each other. Margaret Pignard is about ready to go have her March Authortude panel of Misfit Toys. Author Elliot, Self Righteousness, and JD Estrada are also going to be in that live chat, and I don't want anyone to miss it. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready and wrap up just a little bit early so that way she can properly have her time. If you have been working with us, please do make sure you go ahead and save your work. Even if only 10 of the words are good, all of the words count until you revise and edit. That's when you get to be mean to the document, not to yourself, my friend, okay? So go ahead and check out the Misfit Toys author panel here in about 15 minutes. I need to go get more coffee and actually get dressed. I'm not in it, but it would be nice to wake up. I hope to see you all again. My hope is to do this next weekend. More Saturday morning cartoon trivia on the horizon. Take care, my lovelies. Bye. You're worth it. Take care.